working on my blog post for the week. Today I'm filling Etsy orders, one of which is a Bring My Baby oil. And also whenever I can, I like to include a little extra free gift, so I'm including an herbal bath for her. Gotta get this in the mail today. I cannot believe that it is launch day for my website. Sound test, sound test. All right guys, we are live. Just gonna give a minute for people to join the video. Thank you for joining me in this podcast. I'm constantly trying to make my website, my Facebook page, my Instagram, my Twitter feed, everything be super informative, super helpful, because you guys are awesome and you guys deserve the best. So I'm gonna keep giving my best here. And I'm putting this promo video out to tell you that I have been working on a childbirth class that is online. Hey guys, Abby the Voice. Hey guys, Voices Be Cut. I am about to tell you, it's gonna be so fun. Right now I'm getting to interview with a potential client. She contacted me a couple days ago and we set up this phone conversation time. My daughter's watching Bubble Guppies in the background.
Are you Mama's helper? You help Mama shoot the video?
I'm going to see Ellie.
You're gonna go see Ellie? Okay.
Just got through interviewing with a potential client over the phone and I noticed that I have phone face. A client just signed on with me. I'm on my way to a first prenatal visit with a client and I'm so excited. Always am whenever it's starting on a new birth journey. What a first prenatal visit usually looks like is I come and I have contracts to sign and go over what their desires are from a doula and how I can meet those desires and all sorts of things and answer any questions that they might have and get any resources into their hands that they might need. And if I don't have those resources on hand at the moment, then I make a note to say, you know, I'll get back to you with this and see what information I can find, encourage them to look on their own as well. And one thing that I've also started doing is I will bring a sample of what I carry in my bag to their birth. So kind of like a preview. If they want to see more in depth in my bag, then we can do that at the second prenatal visit. My rebozo, which I love. It's great for doing different positions and helping mom relax during labor. My tennis balls in a sock. Use these for counter pressure and massage. Here is a fun reflexology tool that I'm bringing as well. It's something that mom can hold on to between contractions or during contractions to distract her and kind of draw her mind away from the pain. Can also be used for massaging, for like gently rubbing or brushing on her skin. A bottle of massage oil. It's with lavender essential oils to help mom relax while she gets massaged. I'm also bringing birth affirmation cards. And that's it. I'm gonna go meet a new client. So day in the life of a doula, I am calculating all of my receipts and balances and stuff from the month of January, and one of the things I also calculate is miles. I drove 272 miles just in prenatal visits since I didn't have a birth last month, so yeah. Today I'm working on paperwork, a lot of paperwork, expenses, income, all that stuff. Making videos for my childbirth class. Welcome to video 1 of our course. This is just one of my reference books for scientific evidence on birth-related topics.
There's a copy of our birth plan on my desk. Call the doula.
Copy that. I will call the doula, which is a thing, but I definitely know what it is.
A doula is someone who supports you emotionally, physically, and coaches you through the process.
Oh, I see. So sort of like a vaginal Gandalf.
Ooh, that's actually a pretty good analogy.
So I'm going to go get your birth plan and then summon your wizard.
Alright, so it is a little after 1 a.m. and somebody's in labor, so let's go meet a baby. I have my energy drink, all my bags are packed, ready to get to the hospital. Now an hour drive to Dallas. so full of uncertainty. I am a certainty. Support the clients at home. Mom is doing so good. Supported a mama early morning for a little while, tried to help her get this prodromal labor into active labor, and it's gonna be a little bit longer, so came home and I'm gonna take a nap and head back later when things are a little bit more active. Client's water broke this afternoon, so she's hoping that contractions and labor will start soon, so I am taking my kids and trying to wear them out a little bit before I get called in. I walk with you. I know that when you feel like you're at your weakest, you're actually at your strongest. I know you beyond what's written down on a paper. I'm the knowledge behind your partner's hands, guiding. When you feel like you can't give any more, I'm holding your hand. When I see your birth, I see the whole picture, not just one aspect. When it's time to push, I cry with you. Every loss, every sacrifice that built up to this moment. Tell me about it. Recovering after a birth. Some births take a greater toll than others. Sometimes I'll have a long birth, but there's lots of energy and excitement in it, and everything's just going so well that I leave from it feeling energized and rejuvenated. And then sometimes you have a short birth that for some reason was emotionally draining, or maybe the birth is like going traumatically or something, and that just drains me unbelievably. So the length of the birth doesn't necessarily equal the amount of recovery time afterwards, but no matter what, there is always some physical recovery, you know, like being up for 8 to 20 hours or however long doing hip squeezes and counter pressure, all that stuff. So physically, you know, sometimes I'll feel sore, sometimes I'll feel tired. This morning I slept in until 10, this is the first time I've slept until 10 in a long time. And thank God for my amazing husband who gave me the space I need to recover. But yeah, so recovery. I am a bridge between healthcare and community care. I am a doula. Contractions were 2 minutes apart, and decided it was time to come to the hospital. And they had called ahead before I even came to support them in the hospital they're delivering at are not allowing doulas. And I called and was also given the same message. I was persistent and pushed through to talk to a supervisor. I'm waiting to hear back. And I'm just praying real hard that they're gonna let me in. It's really hard to sit by and not be allowed to support your clients to the best of your ability. And it needs to stop. I'm at another hospital, not being allowed in to support a client. There have been many birth spaces that have not allowed doulas. Many of these places believe they are making this choice for their patients to keep them safe. I understand that many of the people involved in making this decision do not truly understand the support that a doula gives. and it has been my dedication since to help spread awareness about what doulas do and why we are vital to our families and our communities. Because ultimately, we serve in ways that many other places can't. We reach families on a deeper level that many other services just don't. And this is not because those services are not also essential and valuable. Doulas do not replace other services. We are a unique and separate service that adds to families' well-being and health. I have a whole binder of COVID-19 resources from the WHO, the CDC, the AWHONN that show that doula care is essential, that doula care improves health for families and lowers their risks for a host of things. It improves their breastfeeding rates, raises APGAR scores, reduces C-section rates. All of these things would be way more dangerous to have to go through during an outbreak, during a pandemic. I'm just praying that hospitals come to realize that they're not listening to reputable sources for making these policies. All right, guys, so as of today, as of just 2 minutes ago, I've officially sent 50 emails out to 50 different celebrities and influencers. I care so much about this, guys. I'm ready to see a breakthrough, and I'm praising God already for the breakthrough that is coming. Whether it's through this or some other action by some other person, it is coming. We're gonna see doulas back in the doors. We're going to see doulas being exactly where they need to be, supporting the people who need us the most. I want you to be able to stand with me and say, look what we did. Look what we did. We did it. I did this. Labor, blah, blah. So what is labor exactly? Now, when your baby is inside, you may tense up when you're being checked, when your cervix is being texted, blah, blah. And so the body has to get a lot of that amniotic fluid out. Blah, blah. And that's perfectly fine. Sometimes, so right at the crest of the butt crack. So now, yeah. I'm always afraid I'm gonna pop it. Is that you and your body's baby, is that your baby's, the skulls and blah. And that's basically it.